Welcome back to Journey Alberta. I'm Sean. Right now I'm in the Ghost Public Land Use Zone. I came out here for the day just to kind of snowshoe around, eat some food, have a fire, that sort of stuff. I'm gonna snowshoe just up the hill, just over here. I wanted to go a little further into the Public Land Use Zone, but the little bridge that's over here, just like last year, it's kind of flooded out, and I don't really want to test it with my car, just a little hatchback. I don't think it's very wise for me to drive over that. I heard someone driving over it a few minutes ago and the ice definitely cracked when their vehicle went over it, so I'm just not going to test it. So I'm going to hang out right here, cook up some food over my little camp stove, have a fire, like I said, and maybe snowshoe, for maybe half an hour or so. So what I'm doing first to get ready for my fire is the ground's pretty wet here, so I put down this piece of wood there, and using my new knife, I'm just using it on this little piece of wood here that I brought. Just kind of get some fine little pieces like that. That'll help the fire start a little easier. Some fibrous pieces that are just like that, because it'll just make the fire starting that much easier, so I can get a bigger fire quicker. I'm gonna have a time lapse go right now, just speed everything up so that you can see what the end product is. See that? That's what I want right there. That kind of stuff. I'm also going to use a little bit of toilet paper as well. Just wanted to see really how well this knife could be at making tinder like that out of a piece of a stick. I've got a pack of waterproof matches. This actually came in a pack of 4 for the equal size of that. 40 in each. I've got a bunch, as I'll show you in one of my knives as well. There's a carrying case in the sheath. I've got about 7 or 8 of these, just in case, because you never know. We might need them. All right, so let's get this started. Maybe put one more on top here, just like that. Should be able to get it started, I think. Should be fairly easy, I think. Well, I managed to break this match in half because I struck it too hard. Let's try that again. They don't need much to strike. That one didn't work. I guess this is the trouble sometimes when you're using matches. You only have that limited window. If it's a little windy like it is today, it might not work. Okay, I think I got it. Let's try one more for the other side. There we go. Fire is good. We got a fire going. That's all that matters in the end, right? Because really, no matter what kind of situation you're in, fire equals comfort. So the mac and cheese is almost done. Thought I would also show you a little bowl I have. I used it when I went camping last year in Abraham Lake, but I haven't really showed you. So that's what it looks like normal, but then pops open like that. So a perfect little bowl for light backpacking, stuff like that. My craft dinner is done. How well you can see that, but looks pretty good. I think like since I didn't have any butter to make it a little thicker, like the sauce, I just left a bit of water in there instead of just dumping all the water out when I was done with it. I left a little bit of water in there, and that kind of created a little bit of a thicker sauce, I guess. Perfect. Yeah, like I never even realized it before, like how good of a kind of day trip or even backpacking snack or meal craft dinner is. Craft dinner, macaroni and cheese, anything like that really. Pasta in general, I guess, is a good one. I suppose especially if you're near like a river or a lake where you can get water, obviously, to boil stuff in. All you gotta bring is the pasta noodles and you're good. I put all my stuff away now back in the car, all the stuff I used to cook, the chair, everything like that. I actually managed to burn pretty much all the wood I brought out here, which was kind of my intent anyways. So I'm gonna strap on my snowshoes now, go for a little hike up the hill just back there. But before I do so, I'm gonna tie this rope, kind of almost like a belt, around my snow pants. I'm wearing a belt on my jeans underneath, but I'm gonna tie this rope around the loops in my snow pants. Not because I need it, but because one, I want to attach my knife to it on the outside of my snow pants rather than having it attached to the belt on the inside, and two, it's one easier way to carry rope is use it for a belt. So, you know, that's a really good tip when you're out here is, you know, instead of using a belt for your belt, use rope, tie it off, and then, you know, if something happens and you are in a situation where you need rope, you have rope then, because you can just take it off of your belt. Gonna walk up this little hill here, see what's up here. I've been up here a couple times before. See if anyone's been up here recently though. I found something interesting up here. So like I said before, I've been up here a few times and so has Jesse. We shot our bows here earlier last year, and this is actually the spot where we came when we first came to go to the Ghost Public Land Use Zone ever last year. And the first time we came, Jesse made some kind of creepy shrine like he does. And look, right there, it's still here after all this time. Pretty creepy. I would be freaked out if I came across that in the middle of the forest here. But yeah, it's surprisingly still here. I just propped it up. It was kind of knocked over a little bit, but I propped it up. Jesse will be happy to know that it's still here, because I think he had to rebuild it because someone destroyed it. So he did rebuild it. Just like how I discovered something back a ways that Jesse did when we first came out here, I found something that I did the first time I came out here. This right here. Now, 5 points if you can name what it is before I tell you. I'll tell you in 5. I blazed this. It's called blazing a trail. Because, well, there's not a ton of marked trails and stuff out here. Well, at least in this specific spot that I am. So I took my knife, I hit down. You can see where I hit down first, and then I hit up so that I knew where the trail was that I was going. And I also did it on the reverse side. That's important too. Like I've said before, when you're blazing a trail, is that you not only want to make it one direction, but the other one. So when you're coming back, you'll see the marks in the trees. Eye level, always make them so that you will see them and notice where they are and that you're going home, or you're going the right way to get back to your vehicle to go home. started making my way back now towards the vehicle. It's actually a really nice day out here today. Like +6 right now, according to my thermometer. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Almost fell there. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching my adventure today, my solo adventure. Make sure to subscribe for new videos coming every Friday. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you want to see more me going snowshoeing, more solo adventures for me, and more if you want to see more of the Ghost Public Land Use Zone. Let me know as well, because I like this place. It's a pretty cool area to kind of connect with nature. Oh, I saw an animal up ahead. But yeah, leave a like and comment if you want to see more of this. I'll see you next week.